Yes, welcome everybody. We are now going to turn it over to Betsy, who's talking about 5 levels of referral. Betsy, it's all yours.
Good morning, everybody. Um, the 5 Levels of Referral, podcast 548. Now, everyone's going to say, well, what are these 5 levels of referral? I want you to know, and I don't know if you can see my phone, but when you go to your referral slip, at the bottom, it says, how hot is this referral? And you have 5 choices. Well, those 5 choices connect to the 5 levels of referral that we're going to discuss today. All right, so next slide. So as you all know, that this month we've been talking about the concept of knowing, liking, and trusting our fellow members and how we can share that with others and create referrals. So I'm going to go through each of these stages and we'll just start right now. Okay, number 1. So when you're giving a referral, you share the contact information of someone who expects to be contacted by your referral partner. So it couldn't be more basic. So when you're making a referral, all you have to do is basically rank, file, and serial number. That's number 1. So number 2, and these are cumulative. So number 1, you do number 2, it's everything under number 1 and then number 2. You also share some additional information. Maybe you have their business card. Maybe you can send their website and send some marketing materials. Okay, next slide. Number 3, and Dr. Ivan Misner said at a minimum, we should all be doing number 3. And so that we should either be giving a 3, 4, or 5 when we fill out that form. So number 3 is you give the prospect a personal testimonial. So, I mean, just a modicum of effort in terms of, talking about the person you're referring and, why you're comfortable making that referral. So number 4, so you do everything on 1, 2, and 3, and then number 4 is you actually make a personal phone call. Pick up the phone and arrange a meeting between the prospect and the person you're referring. And it's a little bit more effort, but it's worth that effort. All right, next slide. So the last level is you do everything under 1, 2, 3, and 4, but you actually make an in-person introduction between the prospect and the person you're referring, but you too go with them. So it would be like me introducing Brian to somebody that could use his services, and we all 3 get together for the meeting. That's really going above and beyond. Now, one thing Dr. Misner says is that the higher the level, the less effort the referrer has to make to get the business. So when you do a level 1, they've got to work pretty hard because they've got to really kind of introduce themselves to this person. Whereas at number 5, you're basically handing a referral on a platter. That's really the way I look at it. So that's all for today. Make sure you're at least giving a number 3 when you fill out your referrals and giving a nice testimonial. So that's it for today from me.
All right. Thanks so much for sharing that, Beth.